They're trying to look through the window, and they pry the door open, and you could see this black smoke and heat. I mean, you can't see the heat. You see the black smoke, coming out of there. I mean, just rolling out of there. Yeah. And all of a sudden, they crawl in, and I'm remembering this like it's happening right now. Yeah. And we're looking at them, and then nobody's broken out that kitchen window. And I get it now, after 37 years in the department and retired. And all of a sudden, one guy comes out coughing, throwing up. And then the other guy's still not out yet. And he's coughing, and he goes back in, and people, you could hear people, no, and he comes back out, and the other guy, and he's screaming down at the chief or somebody down there, and all of a sudden, man, you hear this bang, and everybody like gasps in the alley. I mean, there's got to be like 40 people in the alley, watching this, and all of a sudden, this guy crawls out. And he's got this kid with him, like, his coat's open and partially closed, and he's got this kid, like, in the coat. Yeah. And he brings them down, and they're all full of soot and water and everything. And he hands the kid to the mother, and the chief's talking to him. The chief's, looking him over, and I tell you what, man, that moment, I mean, we're all looking at each other. I mean, we had no words. And I remember him, he's looking at us, and I remember he takes his helmet off, and he puts it on my friend's head, and he's taking his coat off, and it was a warm day that day. And Jewel is around the corner, on Broadway there, across the street from where the Gap is now. And that was a Woolworth at the time. We used to eat at the lunch at the counter there. But this is firemen. And they came over with little bottles of Coke, in these little wooden crates. And these two guys who just did this rescue, this is how selfless they are, man. They gave the Coke to us, to the little kids that were there. And then he grabs the Coke, and then my buddy, he took the helmet off my buddy and put it on my head.